Hello, I am Brianna. How are you guys tonight?
Yeah.
Good? Love it. It's been a great night so far. All the comments have been awesome.
Yeah.
Strange thing, actually, on the way here, I saw a bull with a big bush. It's crazy. It's stuck right in the horns right there. I don't know what happened. I mean, I do live near Bithlos, so they're out there. It's also drinking a bush light. It's crazy. So I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm a transgender woman. Oh my God! What? In the flesh. It's like going to the zoo, you know. You can now go tell all your friends that you went out last night. You saw a trans person in the wild. She didn't let you pet her or anything. What a bitch! And don't worry, I'm not here to groom any kids. Hey, I smoke. So, you know, once I'm smoking, I'm high. I don't have any ambition to do shit. I have a dog, a 15-week Labradoodle poodle. I don't even have the ambition to groom my own puppy. Why don't I groom a kid? I don't even like kids. They're annoying, right? Who here has kids? Nobody? They're annoying, right?
Yeah.
Who here has dogs? Let's talk about the dog again. This Labradoodle, you know, every time you go out, like before we got the puppy, I was like, oh, they're so cute. They just lay, they mind everybody, they just have the best temper. But then you get a puppy, a Labradoodle, behind closed doors, way different. These things are wild. I have so many scars. Oh my God, they're abusive. But they don't play that way outdoors, you know? It's a farce. It's all a farce. Anyway, speaking of being trans, you know, being trans and anything in the LGBT community, it's hard to come out to your friends and family, right? You want the love, the support, which we can all agree, we can all be in the same bucket, right? You want that love and support from your, whatever, friends and family. For me, I was pleasantly surprised when my dad was the first one, my dad, old school dad, who still gets mad at his damn phone for texting. He's like, why the fuck can't we just call people anymore? What the fuck? He was like, look, I love you no matter what. I don't get it, but I love you, right? But he said, I have one question for you. I said, all right, go ahead. What's your question? He said, are you still a Georgia Bulldog fan? I'm like that. That's the threshold we're at, right? That's the line we're going to cross. I said, Dad, of course. I was like, you raised me to be a man and a Bulldog fan. I had to give you one. Let's compromise here, Dad. Go dogs. Speaking of compromise, I got married last October to a woman. I know, you're like, what the shit? First you want to change your gender and marry a woman? What the fuck? Two different things. But marriage is great. I actually married my best friend. And you know, just like anybody here, when you first start dating anybody, you go through the period of getting to learn that person, right? You're living together, you're learning the little things they do, the little habits, the good habits, bad habits. For her, you know, she smokes her vape. I hate that thing, you know? I'm like, this is going to give you cancer. She's like, but you're a cancer, so I survived so far. Wait, there's more. For me, I learned in the beginning that I am an abusive sleeper. It's the thing. Just like any other abusive relationship, you know, you start slow. You know, we'd be in bed, sleeping, have a little siesta. All of a sudden, she's like, oh, I'm like, what? She goes, you sneezed in my face. I'm like, that's fine, whatever. We laugh that off, right? We're like, oh shit, sorry, I won't do that anymore. But then, eventually we just gradually grow. I started scratching her. She's waking up with bruises and scratches. I'm like, what'd you do to yourself? She goes, I don't know. I think you did. I was like, I didn't do shit. Listen, it wasn't me. But then one night, we're sleeping again. We're just having a nice little siesta. All of a sudden, I hear, ow! I'm like, what? I'm hopping out of bed. Oh shit, what's wrong? Somebody in the house? We getting robbed? She goes, no. She goes, you punched me in the face, my nose. You punched me right in the nose. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. I won't never do that again. I'll watch this. I rolled over, I started laughing my ass off. Funniest thing ever. Time. All right, I'm out. Hope you enjoyed it.